that your people are live. What's good? What's good? I normally don't go live on Instagram, but we here. It is what it is. I want to talk about triggers and stuff. Yo, what's good? How y'all doing? What's up, Derek Vidrine? How you doing? I'm gonna wave at all y'all. How we add people? Can I add people? What's up, Elaine? How you doing? Easy Lifer. What's good with you? How you doing? What's going on? So listen, guys. My name is Joseph Williams. I'm known as the Misunderstood Social Worker. If y'all don't know who I am, you can find me on Facebook and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't really go live from here. Oh, let me see something. View request. Okay, go live. Boom. I send me a request. A live request. Uh-oh. Let me see. I just added it.
Hello, good evening.
Oh my goodness. Cookie, cookie. Yo, turn the TV down.
My TV mine's not on. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
How you doing?
You know what? I'm trying to be as well as I can be. Quite the circumstances. I'm getting well, and that's why I'm here to talk to you tonight.
So, where are you?
I'm in Beverly Hills.
You're in Beverly Hills?
I'm getting well.
Are you in the hospital?
Yes.
That's true.
Why are
Yes.
you in the hospital?
A lot of things have come to, a lot of things have happened, transpired. That the reason why I'm here. And everyone knows that I have mental concerns and been battling with mental demons. However, a lot of things, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about some of the things, you know. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot of things.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Can you hear me?
I can hear you quite well. Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So you said something about mental demons, right?
You
And I
said
know
what?
as a therapist that usually mental demons are a result of things that trigger you.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. How long have those mental demons been
Well,
bothering you?
well.
Been prompting you?
Hold on. I gotta wait to get this out. I gotta have a noise in my ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to. Well, I've been still battling with these. Well, I've been battling with these things for quite some time, and I think it was people that were close to me, and a lot of this comes from spirit from this internet. People that are disgruntled that used to work for me, like Jimmel is one of them, Jadon's another them, that used to work for me. Now they turn into the biggest trolls, and they form this whole thing called the stat dress that follows me around, and this is all day, every day, you know. And it's a bunch of people from Philly also who just never want to see me happy. And when I got back this time, everything just came to a head to where it's like I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and go inside and go get some help before I stay outside and really, really hurt myself. So I came inside. Some people are gonna think it was drug induced. No, I wasn't that high to where I couldn't come in and go get help. So I mean, there you have it. So I said, well, let me go ahead and go get some professional help before I stay in here and I really go on one. So it was either I stay in the hotel room and yeah, wait till it's clear out. It just is too much. Wait.
Okay.
How are you? Good. And you? Hi there. Samantha.
Okay.
I'm gonna be leaving. Okay.
But God bless you. Thank you very much.
Oh, God bless you.
All right. I definitely will, hon. Thank you for all your help
You
today.
look way better than you did when I got here.
I know. Well, thank you. I'm trying.
And
Thank
you
you.
feel a little bit more uplifted.
Okay. God bless you. Thank you.
What's your name?
Um, so
Huh?
it
Maiken?
It was either I, okay, God bless you. Okay, it was either I stay in the room, the hotel, which is still paid for, mind you, and continue to deal with these demons, or I step outside and go get some help because it got to the point that these people actually knew where I was at. And it got to the point that these text messages that you would see, it's disturbing. I mean, it's just so fucking disturbing. It got to the point to where it's like I didn't feel comfortable staying there anymore.
Let me
And
say this. Let me say this. Let me say this to you. Now, Cookie, I'm gonna say this for those who don't know me, because I know I see a lot of your people on here. I'm a mental health therapist, and you and I have been we've crossed paths a couple of times, and I know I recently saw you in DC, and we did bump, we bumped into each other in
mhm,
Northwest DC by Howard, and we did say that we would communicate. And I am familiar with at least one person that you're speaking about, and aside from that, I know that I have watched some of your videos on both YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'm starting to notice that even down into your lives in the comments, there's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of negative people that are saying all kind of crazy stuff. So, like for instance, you see like Teriyaki Horde just said TS mental health therapist. So it's like that dumb shit that comes on the live. And so like I'm here to let you guys know, like I'm not a clown. I'm a real live professional. So we here to do some real stuff. So the bumper car and all that other dumb shit, I'm not here to do that with you. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna ignore these comments for those people who
okay,
don't necessarily matter. You know what I'm saying? These are people that sit behind. They're in the comments. They're bums in the comments. So let
yes,
me ask you this question. I am aware that I've seen a lot of people attacking you online, and over the years you've become very infamous. So I
mm,
wanted to ask you this question: what are some of those things that trigger you? Like, I know we've seen some of the behavior, and I know I've witnessed you for years, and I knew that it was mental health as opposed to what people believe it is. So I want to go back. So we talked about you've been struggling, and for many years, you've had some mental health concerns. And I'm gonna give you a little history. You had did a video about 5 years ago saying that you had got some body work done when you were in your transition,
mhm,
and you said that the body work was not efficient. It actually was trap. And so you said
yes,
that's when a lot of the substance use, that's when a lot of the stuff started to happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I know that you mentioned one of those triggers, but over the years, were you rejected as a child? What were your feelings? What led to a lot of the behaviors? If you could just share just a little bit.
well, I had a wonderful, beautiful upbringing as a child. I, the most of my problems came in once I entered this lifestyle, and then becoming a girl, one of the girls. And then once I did social media stuff came around, that's when a lot of shit kind of like hit the fan. Like, oh, like why did I even ever even push the live button? Why did I even ever even put myself out here as much? Because that's where a lot of this shit is stemmed from. So I still have my moments to where I think, hey, do I really want to keep myself out here like that? Because there's times I do like to go in hiding, and I think that's a good thing to go in hiding. But also, it's kind of dangerous to isolate too. So a
Mhm.
lot of these things have come from the own community, from black folks, the black
Yeah,
gays, the
yeah,
black the
right.
community of just really just fucking haters tearing you fucking down and rather see you out in drugs and rather see you dead.
Right.
As
And so I do know this. I do know this. Social media can be a gift and a curse, and it's more so toxic because people love a train wreck. And do
yes,
you do you believe that you've contributed to people liking that whole train wreck dynamic? Do you think that that has become a realm where people love to see someone crash and burn? And I know that you've been very transparent about things that you've been dealing with, and a lot of people are not doing that on social media. They're
mm,
not showing their real truths. A lot of people are bumping coke and doing all kind of stuff,
mm,
but they're doing that in secret. And I'm not saying that those things are true, and we're not going to
mm.
go there about drugs, but I wanted to say that, do you think that people have cheered on the train wreck and the emotional mental health part of you, where they they didn't use it as knowledge, they used it to tear you down?
Of course, I'm starting to wake up and see this now that a lot of people live for the train wreck. You know, that's what it's all about, the train wreck. But it is what it is. I think a lot of people really cheered that on and really wanted to see that. But to God be the glory, because I've never really
Okay.
had to